like when the squad links. We don't care what the people on the side think. I feel like Brian, I need 3, 4, 5 rings. How I control the competition, it's a mind thing. How I expose the opposition, it's a God.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. You'll see Team World and USA. And it's USA to start out. And now the opening lineup for Team World. We've got Ball. Edwards is out there with Bay. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Bane in at the 3.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career. And for this young man, this game is serving as kind of a coming out party, if you will. A lot of fans haven't seen him that often during the regular season.
And that's one of the neat things about the Rising Stars Challenge. It's a way for some talented young players to get their first taste of the national spotlight.
You brought up the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
Giddey, no good. Bane passes the ball, and Ball slams it in.
But it's great seeing Ball finish with strength like that, showing off the athleticism with that rim-rocking throwdown.
Cunningham with it, picked up by Edwards. That one good for 2.
Well, let's say the defense being played here tonight might be a bit on the soft side from both teams.
Well, I know you're not surprised, are you? I mean, fast and loose is the way this game should be played.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much. And I know we never see a lot of defense in these games, but tonight we're not seeing any.
Simply call it a free-for-all. I mean, you want the guys to have fun out there, but it would be nice to see some effort put into the defensive end of the floor.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Payne for 3. Here's Giddey. He's covered by Halliburton. Wasted no time on that one.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Here's Ball, and he drives in, and Ball slams it in.
That sudden burst by Ball is so effective, zipping in before the defense can react.
Here's Cunningham, and the wing jumper offline. Team World leading by 4. Ball with a wide open look. Knocks down the 3 ball. Ball's got a couple of threes now in the first for Team World.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from B.
I'll tell you what, the competitive spirit of Ball, I absolutely love it. This guy is relentless.
Now USA with it, and so it looks like it's still USA's ball. Jones checked in for USA. Team World also making some changes. Tate, he's checked in for Edwards. Okoro comes in for Bane. And Anthony subbed in for Ball. Cunningham Will it go? And Cunningham with the slam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Not much in the way of defense being played here early on.
Well, you know how it works. I mean, both teams will be conserving their energy at the defensive end until later on. That's typically how this thing unfolds.
Stolen by Okoro. Here's Anthony. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Team World.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
Here's Anthony following the bucket by USA. A three-pointer, no good. Pass to Giddey. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
And they've repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Team World leading by 7. Anthony with it, Jones covering, and there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul. Ball's checked in for Team World.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
Shoots the 3, sinks the three-pointer. Ball's got 18 points in the game.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. He's been absolutely relentless. And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over. Matter for sure.
Here's Ball. 18 points for him. Puts up a 3. And Team World another 3.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Green inside the three-point line. And too long on the shot. Here's Halliburton. Here's Ball. And it's blocked. Stolen by Ball. There's the drive. Hey, gets the bucket. He's got 6.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, you've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
USA foul.
Team World shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
3rd team foul.
That's good from Ball.
Boy, what a path for LaMelo Ball. I mean, he played in Lithuania and New Zealand while he was a teenager. And eventually the 3rd overall pick of the 2020 NBA draft.
Subs, he's checked in for USA.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And here is Dosunmu. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Ball from long range. Oh, he gets it to go. Wow.
It counts.
Wow, what a way.
And so it's Team World sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We come back right after this. Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play, and they are putting on a show.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineup. So, Team World's 5 right now. They've got Tyrese Halliburton. Sadiq Bey is out there with Jayshawn Tate. Then it's Okoro, and it's Anthony in the point guard. And he can't make it 3 for 3.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
USA moving the ball around. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Team World leading by 16. Here's Anthony. And good. Got to finally bounce off the right side of the rim. Anthony's got 5 points in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First team foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Ball's checked in for Team World. Cunningham passes to Barnes. And stolen by Bay. And now the fast break. Anthony with the ball. And Ball slams it in.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Jones. Here's Mobley. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
For Team World, they have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. That's good from Ball.
And they struggled a bit at the line in the first quarter, but they have been terrific in the second, up to almost 85% overall.
And Kuminga throws it down.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Here's Ball. It's hauled in by USA.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Şengün, he can't get that one to fall. And Team World will come the other way. And it's blocked. Ball kicks to Okoro. Right side, Ball. There's the triple. Good on the three-point shot. Ball's got 7 now in this quarter.
In the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent. And when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
It's good from long range. Ball's got 39.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second quarter. No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
And Team World making a change here. Achua, he's checked in for Bay. Edwards comes in for Tate. Baines checked in for Okoro. And Maxey subbed in for Cole Anthony. Green, the pass to Şengün. Now Jones deflects the pass. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Daniels is checked in for Ball.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. The pass to Giddey. 5 on the clock. USA with another miss. And it's Team World with the ball. From deep. Team World with another miss. Jones kicks to Wagner. Back to Jones. Passes it to Wagner. Picked off in midair.
2 minutes, 2.
Here's Bain. That's tipped. And they get it back. Another shot. Drops in the layup for 2.
Boy, you like to see Edwards doing work on the glass, hitting the boards there, using his strength and athleticism to extend plays.
Here's Dosunmu. And again, unable to change momentum here. Edwards passes to McDaniels. And stolen by Wagner. 3-on-3. Stolen. And Edwards with a clear path to the basket. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Boy, Edwards doing a nice job excelling in transition. Has a really good understanding of how to feel the lane and get where he needs to be.
And a hard finish there, guys.
And only one hand needed for that one.
Sometimes that's all you need.
Pass to Maxey. Here's Bain. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. Both teams will make substitutions. And he makes both free throws. Now, here's Suggs. He's guarded closely. And he gets the bucket. Suggs has got 4 this quarter.
Boy, you can see the connection these guys have. They ran the play well. The defense had no idea how to deal with it.
To the paint. Achua kicks to McDaniels. There's Ball with the 3, and the 3 ball is good. Ball's got 44.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
And the dunk by Barnes.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
Back to Ball. Clock at 6. Launches it. And Team World, another 3.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Dosunmu, again USA.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
There's Ball with the 3. Connects from three-point range. Ball's got 50 points.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him.
LaMelo Ball getting it done for Team World. Go.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
What a start for LaMelo Ball. He went on an historic scoring sprint, tallying a ridiculous number of...
Welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young talent in the NBA, the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right. And the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
They've got Wagner. Barnes out there with Mobley. Then it's Cunningham. And it's Giddey in at the 2. And for Team World, all out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Edwards. Then it's Sadiq Bey. And it's Bain in at the small forward position.
You know, I love the way Ball drives with such force and speed. It puts the defense in a tough situation, and he's excellent at drawing fouls.
And it's a completely new group for USA. From deep three-point range, rebound by Team World.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, and it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And Sadiq Bey picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. And Team World making a change here. Anthony's checked in. And there's the bucket from Kuminga.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive. And it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And Team World making a change here. Ball's checked in. And the fast break now for Team World. No good with the layup.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Here's Bey, and he finishes nicely on the way. Bey's got 8 points.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Ball from long range. A three-pointer is right on target. Ball's got 57 points.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Pass to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook.
I'm glad he didn't go overboard and try to do too much there.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Already in his career, we've seen the numerous ways in which Ball can score. He's got a lot in his package.
Good on both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. That's taking care of business, fellas.
And USA making a change here. Suggs is checked in. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Dosumu's shot is off.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Ball finds Bey. Back to Ball. The good-looking shot from the wing. Ball's got 11 points in the quarter.
Well, you got to love how quick Ball's shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
And Mobley throws it down.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shootout this team. Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
No one near Suggs as he lets it go. It's good on the putback. Kuminga's got 12.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
There's Ball with the three, and the foul called on Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Well, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And Team World making a change here. Stewart's checked in for Bey. Jayshawn Tate comes in for Edwards. Okoro, he's checked in for Bey. And Maxey's subbed in for Ball. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Team World.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
And guys, the thing that jumps out at me is their block shots. I mean, they're playing up on the shooters tightly, and then they're sending them packing. I mean, putting those shots in reverse, all in a clear, good day's work.
And the foul on Jayshawn Tate. That's his first foul.
First personal foul 4th team foul.
Giddey the pass to Barnes. Good on the shot. He's got 8.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Here's Maxey. Mobley with the rebound. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Ball's checked in for Team World. 55 seconds left in the third.
Blocking foul called on.
He's been stellar at the stripe, going 10 for 11.
And what a performance he's put in at the free throw line.
Cash money at the stripe. ATM not wasting any of those chances.
And ball comes to help. Barnes left side. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Barnes has gotten everything to go for him. 5 attempts, 5 makes. There's Ball with the 3. It's hauled in by USA. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And so it looks like it's still USA's ball.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
30 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Giddey. It's hauled in by Stewart. Giddey's gone 3 for 8 tonight from the field. Here's Ball. McDaniels kicks to Ball. Second shot opportunity. Stewart trying to get open. And Ball with the lay-in.
Boy, that's a nice effort from Ball in the paint that time. Working hard to find a way to get that shot off.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. For USA, they've shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. He doesn't get the second one. Here's Ball. Lays it up off the glass.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
LaMelo Ball getting it done for Team World. A sensational night for him continues as he cranks his three-point made total even higher on what has been a historic night for him. Right back after this break. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And we're glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And, you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
They've got Mobley. Wagner is out there with Barnes. Then it's Cunningham. And it's Giddey in at the 2-guard spot. Ball with the bucket.
Ball does a great job working hard to get himself good looks. His offensive energy is off the charts.
A putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Yeah, what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Into the lane. Mobley. Rebound by Team World. Stewart's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside, Ball. Achua the pass to Ball. And good that time. Ball's got 7 now in this quarter. And it's Cunningham with the ball for USA. Here's Wagner. And Mobley throws it down. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Halliburton kicks to Ball. Fires the 3. And Team World, another three.
Well, I like the fact that this is something Ball continues to work on, that deep shot of his. He knows he's got to be a threat from deep to expand his game.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's what it looked like to me. I mean, he was way up there.
Ball finds Halliburton. Left side, Ball got a piece of it. On the clock for three. It's hauled in by USA. Wagner's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And a wide open look for Cunningham. Another three for USA.
Even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
There's Ball with the three. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for three free throws.
At the line for two.
It's going to be on Cade Cunningham. Good on the second free throw.
3 shots. Substitution on.
And he nails the third. Now USA with it. Stewart passes the ball. Stewart kicks the ball. Three-pointer.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Here's Şengün. Out left to the wing. Here's Kuminga. USA working now with the new shot clock.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Şengün's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Achua. It's hauled in by USA.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Got that one up quick.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Kicks to McDaniels. Back to Ball. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got 6 rebounds in the game. For the finish, and Kuminga throws it down.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And that's just cold-blooded, right? Prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it. Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Ball from long range. Şengün with the rebound. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
That one goes in.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Ball kicks to Stewart. Ball against Barnes. Halliburton passes the ball. Kept alive. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. And it's out of bounds. Team World will retain possession.
Team World ball. Substitution for your USA team. Evan Mobley.
We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
If he just keeps on going, he's got more points than anybody else out there.
LaMelo Ball with the jam.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Foul. LaMelo Ball. Second personal foul. First
Here's
foul.
Giddey. It's hauled in by Stewart.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
The pass to McDaniels. Outside, Ball. Drives to the hoop. Up and in on the way.
2 points for LaMelo
And it's
Ball.
just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Isaiah Stewart. First personal foul. Second team foul.
No good on the free throw.
Shooting for your USA. Cade Cunningham.
And he's good on the second.
Boy, he'd sure like to have that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving freebies at the line.
Here's Ball. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on Kate Cunningham. That free throw, no good.
At the line for Team World, LaMelo Ball.
He hits the second from the line. That's tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Stewart with the steal. Halliburton with it. Now defended by Cunningham. Count it. Good.
You know, because Ball is so skilled, defenders try to get physical with him, rough him up a bit, but it doesn't phase him. That rarely works against Ball.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here's Ball, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
USA with another miss. Shoots. Halliburton passes the ball. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
And stolen by Achua. Here's McDaniels. No good there. So no problem for Team World as they get the win.
I can't say enough about how well